Of course. No earbud today, apparently. We'll just fucking power through the day. Fucking Y raises, dude. Yeah. Okay. Don't crush the earbud. That was my goal. Fucking earbud today. Fucking right. Well, at least I kept my earbud in. That was good. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. All day. Come on, one more rep. Okay. We're just gonna hang out here for a second. We're just gonna try and get that one more rep. Holy shit. It's fucking hard. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I guess that was all. The reps I could do. Okay. Fucking. Fucking A. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Fucking biceps are fried. Fucking A. Fucking A. Fucking hard to get this fucking right. Come on. Come on. This thing's stuck to get out of. That was good though. Hello. Just got done doing my workout, so you know, maybe got the brain flowing for once. You know, less thoughts, more just random things talking about. More baby training advice, which I will be giving because, you know, it's always a good thing to learn. I learn every day. Like I learned that I don't like doing seated push downs with the rope attachment because I just don't like it. It's not like a movement pattern thing. It's like a weird grip thing for me. Like I was like doing like 2 like feeder sets or like warm-up sets. Not really warm-up sets, just like feeling out the weight, seeing if I needed to go heavier or lighter. But like for some reason, I just did not like the feel. So I went into like the little like easy bar thing and felt way better. So shit happens. Like I do not believe it should be. Okay, so I had to check that. I don't believe every workout should be the exact same half the time. I mean, it should be whatever you're doing. Like, if you have a gym plan, like if you're given a coach, like if a coach gives you a gym plan, follow it because they know what they're doing. They're a coach for a reason. Well, most know what they're doing. Like, if you have a coach who is telling you how to train, like giving you what days you need to train and stuff like if you have a training coach, listen to them because half the time, actually 80% of the time, they know what they're talking about because usually they've gone through like a biology class before they even decided to go do the coaching class, or they've been coaching for a few years and stuff like that. So just learn. Most of the time, like, it's real good to be open-minded to learn what is going on. Like, you don't need the most expensive. You can also just find out like training splits on the internet, and then you have to figure out how you want to train. Like, are you big on doing the whole mesocycle thing? If so, that's cool. Like, that's a good that has been shown that it helps if you do it. Like, you will usually find better results. You will, I don't know, I think it would be maximizing growth. Like, it'd be the max amount of, like, it would be maximizing the, like, growth you can receive per mesocycle. But if you don't want to do, like, mesocycle stuff, like, you don't want to do the whole working up to my heaviest and, like, hardest week and then deloading, because, like, with mesocycle training, it's, okay, first week I'm I'm not training so hard because I just came off of a deload, so I'm doing, I'd say like workouts for at least the first 3 workouts. You've got like, I'd say 5 reps in reserve, and then the next workouts, like if you do like the bro split next week, or like the next, or if you're doing a split like me, like a 3-day split, the next time you work out, it's gonna be a little harder. So instead of 5, you're gonna have 4, and then it just keeps getting harder until like that last week you either have 1 or no reps in reserve, and then you deload again. Like by the end of the month, you are training to failure or right up to, like you are either training 1 rep reserve to failure or beyond. That is how hard you have to be training that last week, and then you deload. That's the whole mesocycle like philosophy. And then you do your next, and then you change up your workout little by little, and then you do it all over again. But if you don't want to subscribe to that, like if you don't want to be like, I don't want to do mesocycle, I just want to go in and train, be a meathead. Like if that's the way you want to train, that makes you the happiest, go be a meathead. Go pick up heavy weights and get stronger. That's okay. Later on in your career, or your weight, not even career, just later on in your weightlifting journey, there's gonna be a certain point where you cannot continue to lift heavy ass weights forever. Like you can't just go into the gym and fucking pick up 315 and rep that shit out. At some point, you will need to deload. And most of the time, like, the mesocycle is just preactively just letting your body calm down, and then rank back up, and then calm down, rank back up, calm down. Sometimes, if you just like training hard like an animal, most of the time, you can just train real hard, and then when you start to like get less reps, your sets aren't feeling as good, you're feeling a little achy, you're getting too sore for too long, that's when you have to deload. Like it's an understandable thing, like, because your body can't continue to keep getting pushed so hard. Like, there will be a point where your body just says, fuck you, I'm done. Let's stop and give me some time to get back to my normal cycle, like get back to my normal thing. And for some people, they can go months without needing a proper deload. And then literally they hit that need for a proper deload and they can't even, like, they're done, they can't train. Like, they're too damn sore to continue to train. Like, their whole body's too sore. Take a week off. Like, if you don't need a week off, just take a few days off, get back into it, hit it hard again. But since you've taken those days off, ease into it, and then just fucking hit it hard once your body's ready again. That's the same as mesocycles training, except you're listening to your body instead of just scheduling. It's really the only difference between those two mindsets. And like RP is big on like, RP is like a philosophy. They teach you they teach you not a certain way to train. They teach you a way to learn to train. So like if you are not happy with your, like how you're progressing, like you don't feel like you're getting that proper amount of like strain and stuff, try a new workout. Like try something a little new. And then all of a sudden, once you're back and at it again, once you've tried that new one and you're feeling great on this new like different plan, hit it. Like, I have talked to many people who are big on the whole push-pull leg split. The only problem I've ever heard about it is that it does not grow your arms as well. Am I being pedantic with that? Like, I've seen a lot of people who have massive arms with push-pull legs, but the reason your arms some of the time your arms lag behind is because they're not the end of a workout. Because with push-pull legs, all of their pushing movements, so like your chest press, your tricep push downs, like your shoulder push, like your front delt, like your shoulder press, some lateral raises, that's all pushing movements. And then you've got pull, which is all like back movements and rear delt and stuff like that, and biceps and like maybe some forearms and stuff, but that's okay. And then you've got legs, which just do the whole thing. But I can see why people think your arms will be lacking. When you start to get to the upper echelon of your genetic limit, which from what I've been seeing is like not 25, guys. It's up there. Because I've seen people continue to grow, not a lot, like not a fuck ton, but they grow like maybe half a pound a year, and they've been training for 10, 20 years, and they're at that point where they're still gaining half a pound, or they're still gaining 0.1 pound a year. You know, you're at that point where if you continue to push, will you gain enough? Like, with that little of like a thing, it'll probably take up to 10 years to gain 1 pound of muscle. And that's not if you continue to downgrade. I feel like most people's genetic limits is within their almost, I think, 25th year of training. And the reason I say 25th is because that's usually when people turn around 30, 35, when they're, I think if you've been training for 25 years, hard, consistent, and you've been heavy on that diet for that 25 years, and you've been like good on sleep, eating properly, training properly, you're most likely at your genetic limit. Is that for everybody? No. And that's why some people hop on steroids, is because not everybody wants that slow of a journey. Do I believe you need steroids to look good? No. I've seen phenomenal people in my gym who I don't believe are on steroids. Do I actually know if they're on steroids or not? No idea. But does that mean I'm going to throw shade for them having better physiques than I do? I'm going to be like, well, they've got to be enhanced because they have a better physique than I do. No. Man. They've just been either training longer or they have better genetics than I do. And that's okay. Learning that is what makes it easier. Also, just comparing yourself from last year to this year. How much weight have you gained? How much more muscle does it look like you have on your frame? Like, that's also everything that changes. So stop looking at yourself from the point of view of, I want to look like that guy. Just be like, I want to be better than the guy from last year. Set expectations that you believe you can reach.